Welcome in Zolder in Belgium for the 5th round of the Formula Renault 1.6 NEC Junior Championship. It's a championship with plenty of talent. Difficult weather conditions there in Zolder, but there's no worries among the youngsters.
Zolder, pretty technical circuit. What do you expect?
As we saw yesterday in the qualifying, it was quite tight, so I don't care if it is technical or not, but I think it's quite a fun circuit also.
Plenty of Dutch drivers in Zolder who all want to perform well.
Voor mij is het nog een leerjaar.
I'm still learning this year, so I try to learn as much as possible from the other drivers of the team, from my teammate Renault Esmeyer. And for the moment it's going rather well. I'm always improving, so I'm looking forward to the weekend.
Ik verwacht Zolder eigenlijk wel echt goed. Ik was in
yes, I expect a lot here. I was quick in free practice. And in qualifying I was rather quick as well. So I tried to gain some places. It's a technical track. Something you like? Yes, it is a technical track, and that's always interesting because you can try how you can go quickly by changing your corner speeds. Very interesting, yes. It's a quick track as well, but there are quite some points you have to be alert on the braking. Paul C is looking forward to the Belgian weekend as well. I have not tested here a lot, certainly comparing to the other tracks, but normally I always get quicker during the weekend, so I'll have a lot of confidence. Do you prefer the wet or dry track? I don't care really, because I'm quick in both conditions, but we've tested here in dry, so prefer dry conditions. Larry Voorde was quickest in qualifying, but had a penalty and had to start from the back, and that means that Florian Janitz is now on pole from Anton de Pasquale, the Australian Championship leader, really dominating this season. On the second starting row, it's Dutchman Renault Esmeyer and Estonian Ralph Aaron, but then it starts to rain right before the race, so difficult conditions then, with Janitz at the start taking the whole shot, leading from teammates from Leckner Racing School, De Pasquale, and who's in third? Is it Esmeyer in the white car? Is it Ralph Aaron in the blue car? It looks like Aaron is trying to take the outside, but Esmeyer keeps it up. The third position, defending his place there. So it's Esmeyer in third, and it's Habsburg in fourth. Even Aaron losing another position, but stays in front of Max de Fournier. And there's an accident. Crash of the two Stewart Racing cars. And that's a pity for Marcel Lehners and Paul Silius, and Boris Kolf is involved in that crash as well. Meanwhile, the two Leckner Racing drivers still at it. Three Leckner Racing drivers even in the top four, with Ferdinand Habsburg in fourth, right behind Renault Esmeyer. The leader is passing the scene of the accident, but green flag again. For the moment, Anton de Pasquale stays behind his teammates. But Oliver Söderström getting to the front as well, and there's a safety car. The cars were positioned in a dangerous position. 3 cars involved in the accident over the opening lap in the Bianchi corner, so they have to be removed. There's the car from Boris Kolf, the Provilli Racing machine, and the two Stewart Racing team cars had to be taken back to the paddock again. Here's number 1 of Marcel Lehners. And then it's the restart with Janitz, with De Pasquale behind him, but Esmeyer has a very good restart, trying to pass De Pasquale. Goes on the inside, takes second position. Great move by the Dutchman, surprising the championship leader. And Ferdinand Habsburg is in fourth now from Ralph Aaron. But here's De Pasquale trying to take back that second place, and he takes it back from Esmeyer. When behind it was Aaron, taking back fourth from Habsburg. He made a mistake right in front of the chicane, but Esmeyer is again in front of De Pasquale, and here comes Aaron again from fifth to third in one lap. Great move by the Estonian, and that means that De Pasquale is now in fourth position, and we haven't seen that a lot this year. Normally the Australian is in first or second. So he had quite a bad restart here, and he's now even under pressure from Oliver Söderström, the Swede in the number 9 car. De Pasquale has to let go Ralph Aaron. I'm wondering if there's a problem with his car or not. His teammate has no such worries. He's still leading Florian Janitz, then it's Esmayer, then it's Aaron, and De Pasquale has come back to Ralph Aaron, putting the Estonian under pressure because De Pasquale wants a podium finish. His main rival in the championship, Jano Esmayer, is in second position, goes for the inside, but decides not to. There's not much time left for the Australian to try and finish on the podium. Here's another possibility, maybe. No, not close enough to Ralph Aaron. Florian Janitz in the final corner. Can Anton De Pasquale do anything to get onto the podium? Florian Janitz takes his first win of the season. Esmayer is in second, and it's Aaron in third, not De Pasquale. Pasquale only finishes in fourth from Oliver Söderström in fifth.
The race was quite good, but the start was bad. I fell down to 5th place, but then the safety car came and the group got together again and I got to the 3rd place.
Ik mocht dan derde starten omdat
I could start as third because Larry had some problem during qualifying. So I was rather happy about that. At the start I almost lost the position, but I was able to regain that quite quickly. And then after safety car it started to rain as well, so that was quite exciting. But I had a very good restart and I could go to second. With Florian Janitz winning his first race of the season.
Yeah, it was a really nice race. I could keep the pace till the end, so it was my first win and I'm really happy about this.
How difficult was it to control everybody behind you?
It actually wasn't so difficult because I felt very comfortable this weekend and confident with the speed, so it was a good race.
And podium finishes there. Florian Janitz winning it from Jano Esmayer, Ralph Aaron in third, Anton De Pasquale in fourth, and Oliver Söderström in fifth. Off to race number 2 then, with Anton De Pasquale on pole position. Next to him is teammate Florian Janitz. And you can bet on it that Anton De Pasquale wants revenge for that 4th place in race number 1. Ralph Aaron sharing row number 2 with Jano Esmayer, and it's a good start from De Pasquale. Not such a good start from Janitz on the other hand, with Ralph Aaron trying to pass him on the inside, and the Estonian goes into second, passing the Lechner Racing School car. And Jano Esmayer tries to get past as well, and Janitz drops to 4th from 2nd to 4th in 2 corners. That's not a good start for the winner from race 1, and he's even under pressure now from Max de Fournie in 5th. The young Belgian driving with the Italian license, driving in front of his home ground here. And look at the lead that Pasquale already has. Must have been really angry after that 4th place finish in race number 1. Now he wants to dot the I's and cross the T's and show who's the best driver in this championship. Pasquale with a massive lead already a couple of seconds. Then it's Aaron, Esmayer, Janitz driving away from De Fournie after all, getting into his rhythm. Florian Janitz. Boris Kolf able to start race number 2 even after damaging his car in race number 1. And here's the fight for the remaining podium positions behind championship leader Anton De Pasquale, who without hitting trouble should finish in first here. And here's Larry ten Voorde, who started from the back, passing Max de Fournie. He was quick as all weekend, but his bad starting positions didn't give him much opportunity to fight for the win. Of course, Max de Fournie even retaking 5th position here by passing Larry ten Voorde. And right behind him, it's Ferdinand Habsburg. Pasquale still leading. Then Aaron getting away from Esmayer and Janitz. So it's only this battle now for 3rd position. But the race is almost over and there's not much time left for Janitz. De Pasquale winning it. A good win again for the Australian. Ralph Aaron in 2nd. Nice performance as well for the Estonian. And Esmayer finishing in 3rd.
Yeah, quite happy. It's too bad Anton De Pasquale was first, so he's the leader in the championship. I'm in 2nd currently. But yeah, I think with the 2nd place and the 3rd place we could be happy. there's still room for to do better. But yeah, we'll see in Spa. Spa is a really nice track. I won 2 times there last time, so really looking forward to that.
And great results for Ralph Aaron as well.
The race was really good. The first lap I almost went out. I had a little brake balance issue, but then I got my pace together and then everything went well.
Championship leader Anton de Pasquale taking the win in race number 2.
Yeah, it's when you start off pole, it's always a little bit more of an advantage, and we had the speed in the first race, but we just got messed around with the restart and all that, and yeah, it was great. So we could lead from the front, control the race, and it was perfect end, and we come away with happy points and still good for the championship, and that's our aim.
So a win for Anton de Pasquale in race number 2. From Ralph Aaron, Jano Esmeyer, Florian Janitz finishing in 4th from Max de Funny. And these are the championship standings. De Pasquale leading with 271 points from Esmeyer, Aaron, Janitz in 4th and de Funny in 5th. And that was it from Zolder. See you next time.